Okay, good evening. Welcome to Restorative Stretch. This is a back care class, so enjoy this session. Okay, find yourself some quiet music, some nice quiet tunes for you for this session. Tell everyone else you're taking part in a Restorative Stretch session so you get a bit of time out for yourself. Okay, from there, moving your kit out the way so you've got a bit of space. Let's find a room. From here, we're going to stretch out nice and wide, twist around one way, twist around the other. Make sure you've got plenty of room there. Great to see so many of you up on Zoom tonight. Here we go. Stretch up high, reach up and over, up and back again. Nice. So find yourself a space here. We're going to start with our feet underneath our sitting bones. Our pelvis driven forwards, our shoulders back, chest up nice and high. We're going to drop our arms down by our sides, our thumbs anatomically facing forwards, and we're going to web our fingers out nice and wide. Now, the idea of this class is to allow your body to rest and digest. We're going to help our body recover, hence the name Restorative Stretch. Okay, so the crown of our head is up to the ceiling, our pelvis driven forward, our chest up nice and high, our shoulders retracted into plank. From here, each time, our heels are just tapping the floor, our knees are tracking forwards, holding ourselves into position. From here, we're going to open our arms up wide into a T position here. Allow your shoulder blades to come back slightly, giving a little pinch, and try and get a straight line between your thumbs going through your body. So you can get that spirit level nice and straight. Our shoulders are retracted, pinch back into a position, and each time we're rolling over the whole of our tiptoe, getting our knuckles to the ground. Hold it here, looking good. Now, shake your fingers out because they're going to get a little bit tight. We're going to stretch up high to the ceiling. Elongating, reaching up high. Again, still working these knuckles, getting our toes in play. Now have a little look down at your feet. Relax your arms, bring your hands to your hips. Now your feet need to be directly underneath your sitting bones, underneath your knees. As you stand, just check, do your feet anatomically turn out or do they turn in? You want your big toes marginally turned in and your second metatarsals parallel to each other. Now walk through that position. So if you naturally stand here, I want you to turn your toes inwards so it feels a little bit pigeon-toed. Retract your shoulder blades again. Hold your chest up nice and high. From here, we're going to stretch up high. We're going to keep these ankles moving over. We're going to take it into a vertical arch. So we're taking the elbow tight into the side of the body, letting our fingers run up against the hands each time. Push and reach. Really good. Love it, Amy. Love it, Sam. Stretch high as you can. Love it, Denise. Really good, Terry. Nice. See if you squeeze your ears with your arms a little bit higher. So push up a little bit taller there, Terry. Really good. Love it, Joe. Really nice work. Good stuff. Keep pushing it. Keep pulling it, guys. Working hard. Nice. From here, we're just going to roll our shoulders forwards. Keep these ankles moving. Every now and again, just check down at your feet. Are they doing what you think they're doing? Rolling the shoulders forwards. Big circular movements. Reverse it. So you're going to go through a backstroke movement. You remember from your swimming lesson days, the little finger turns into the water. You can do this here. So your hands come up, so your thumbs are facing forward, so they turn back to back. Fingers coming behind you. Nice. From here, we're going to take our left knee up and flex. Planting the right foot, and again, checking that foot is nice and anatomically square and forwards. The knee drives up nice and high, the pelvis driven forward here. You're going to find you might sink. Come up for me here. Stride and pull yourself up into position. Allow the shoulder blades to retract back slightly. Hold plane. Really good. Nice. Love it. Nice high knee flex up as high as you can take it. And if you can, try and hold the balance. So this foot hovers the floor. The knee tracks up again. If you need to, grab the wall, grab a chair, whatever you feel comfortable with. Really good stuff. Awesome stuff. Keep working it here. 3 more here. 2 more. Now you might find this standing leg here starting to cramp up a little bit in the calf. Absolutely normal. Your foot trying to stabilize. Shake it out, go for a walk around. Give your hips a bit of a circle, round clockwise and counterclockwise. And we're going to swap it back over. So standing on our left leg, we're nicely high, pull up on the right thigh. Again, check the left foot anatomically square, facing forwards towards me. The knee tracks up, the shoulders back, pelvis driven forwards, high knee flexion. And again, each time this foot is just hovering the floor if we can. Again, use the wall, use whatever you need to balance. The higher you can take the knee, the more you're going to flex at the hip, the higher the range. Keep working it. 4 more here. 3 more here. Last 2, that calf should be starting to feel it. 1 more. Here we go, shake it out. Go for a walk around. Again, circle the hips, circle it around the other way. Grab yourself a drink of water, please. For those of you watching up on Facebook, I'm just going to put our page on here, where we teach the rest of our classes. So stronglytogetherlifestyle.com. Come and join us. Cheers. Okay. So lick around your lips and hydrate. Okay, so from here, you're going to lateral kick out to the side. Nice strong kick out to the left. Shoulders back, chest up. Kicking your leg out as wide as you can each time. Toe turned in, foot hovering the floor. We're trying to get the biggest joint in our body moving here. Trying to get the hip, pelvis combo working nicely. Keep the chest up, keep the crown of your head up to the ceiling. Take the foot out as wide as you feel comfortable. 2 more here. 1 more, shake it out. Change leg. How wide do you feel comfortable in kicking that leg out to the side? Keep it nice and straight. Again, the toe turned in. Really firing out through the outside of the pelvis here into the glute medius, the muscle group here, responsible for abduction of our hip, taking the leg outside, really pulling out wide. 4 more here. 3 more here. 2 more here. Last 1. And release, shake it out. Good stuff. Okay, so from here, we're going to take it into a balance going forward. We're going to tilt from our hip, standing on our left leg, kicking our right leg behind us. Stretch your arms forward and allow yourself to lower slightly. Don't worry about how high this leg comes up behind, but what I do want you to do is plantar flex, so point your toe back and away from you. So you can hold your balance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly pulling yourself back up. Allow the knee to come back in, flex, shake it out and swap it over. We stand on the other leg this time, feet nice and parallel to each other. Again, the left leg swings back through straight. Get our arms tilt forwards. We plan to flex the back leg out nice and straight and hold the balance. Allow a nice bit of flexion here in the right knee. Arms facing forwards and driven. So you can hold the balance here. So if you're struggling with this, grab the wall. Stick a finger on your nose. All of these little things do help. Any form of stability, or a bit of balance correction, really good. 3, 2, 1. Slowly pull back up, holding the balance through here in the pelvis. Stand and shake it out. Okay, so from here, circling the hips around the circle, and then clockwise and counterclockwise movement. So we're now going to go anti-clockwise. Little circles here. Try and get bigger now. And as you're doing this, check your feet position again. Get the anatomical nature right. But also feel where you get stiff. Remember that 90% of all back problems come from really tight hamstrings and immobile ankles and hips. Yep, get your hips moving, get your pelvis moving, get your ankles moving. Change direction. You do a lot of sedentary exercise, i.e. you work at a desk, you work and you drive. Getting yourself up every hour, a really good idea, move the pelvis. Obviously that's not going to be too practical if you're a driver, change it around the opposite way. But see if you can find a way to get your pelvis moving, your ankles and your back moving as soon as you get out of the car. Highly recommend it no matter how long the journey is, like if it's a 15-minute commute to work or a 2-hour commute, get that practice going and moving. Okay, shake it out. Okay, so from here, we're nicely stretched up. So we're going to drop down onto our floor. So we're going to come down onto our knees. Okay, so from here, we're going to work into a back stretch. So we're going to tuck our knees into our chest and grab our shins. So level 1 could be here. Now, if you're finding that tight already, just drop your left leg, put your left foot flat to the floor, and just tuck your right knee into your chest. So that could be your hold here. Now, if you want to make it a little bit more increase on the flexibility, you're going to tuck your chin down onto your chest and pull yourself in a little bit deeper. Now, if you're holding just one leg, I want you to count for a deep breath in for 4, slow breath out for 8, and then you're going to change leg for me. All the rest of this we're going to do it holding on to both. So, from here, we want to make it a little bit harder. We can bring both hands over the top of our shins, and we can tuck our knees in a little bit closer towards our chin. We drop our chin down on our chest, and we're going to hold it here. Now, this is a reverse baby position here. We're just holding into position. The more you can tuck your chin down on your chest, the better. From there, take a nice deep breath in for 4. Hold that breath. And then sigh out a deep breath for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep breathing out. 3, 2, 1. And relax. Keep holding onto your thighs. Change leg if you're doing single. Again, chin down on your chest. Tuck yourself in as tight as you can. And again, nice deep breath in through your nose for 4, 2, 3, and 4. Big sigh out, breath out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, nice deep breath in. Change leg if you're doing single. Deep breath in for 4. Let's go. Sigh out the breath. Rest the back of the throat. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, nice deep breath in for 4. Go in, 2, 3, and 4. Sigh out the breath. 8 and 7, 6 and 5, 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Change leg if you're single, and again, go in. Now at this point, you might be finding it really tight through the front, the top of your hips, right through the top part of your pelvis. You might be finding it really tight in front of your thighs. Keep working with me, keep going. This is the bit that becomes really uncomfortable. Again, chin down on the chest. Gravity now starting to work. It's magic. And again, change leg. Deep breath in for 4. Go in. If you find this really tight in your lower back or in the vertebrae of your spine, stick another cushion underneath your back or a duvet or something. Anything that's going to help relax the back for you. Start the breath. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Last set. Change leg if you're doing single. Deep breath in for 4. 3 and 4. Breathe out. 8 and 7. 6 and 5. 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Now, slowly walking your hands down your shins towards your ankles. Slowly lowering it so you're taking the load off the hip flexors at the top here. And then slowly lay back on the floor. Stretch your arms up overhead. Push out as tall as you can. Now from here, we're going to roll onto our right side. We're just going to quickly pick up our left foot and pull that heel into your body. Nice, long, deep stretch through the front of the thigh, And we're going to push through on our pelvis to get our hips driven forward. Get a nice big deep stretch through the front of the thigh and into the top of the front of the pelvis where the hip is. With a nice big deep stretch through our iliacus major and our hip flexor glutes and pull the knee up forwards. Try and drive your knee back as far as you can. Push your tummy forwards, bring your shoulders back, keep your chin up looking towards the camera. Really good. 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Roll over onto your other side. I'm going to do a 180 this way, just to keep you on camera. And we're going to grab the other foot. Again, keep the knees side by side. Push forward on the hips and the pelvis. Get your heel into your bottom. Allow the knee to just track back slightly. Push forward on the chest. And then pull your shoulder blade back as far as you can. Chin up, draw up. Really elongate this chin, so bring it back slightly there, Denise, if you can. So pushing your chin back up towards the kitchen window there. That's it. Really good. Nice. Terry, see if you can bring your head back as well. Chin back slightly. Joe, that's nice. See if you can bring a bigger gap between your chin and your chest. So elongating here. Pull your shoulder blade back. Really nice. And release, shake it out there. Okay, so rolling onto our back, we're going to work through our piriformis stretch here. So from here, we're going to lay on our back, take our left foot over our right thigh. So we come up and over, we're going to bring both hands behind the right thigh, and we're going to tuck in here. Now, I quite like getting my left elbow to tuck into the left knee here, just to give it a push out of the way. Work what feels good for you. Okay, so from here, we drop our chin down onto our chest. Looking towards that bent heel, putting the knee in nicely, feeling a nice deep stretch on the outside of the glute. And release. Shake up both legs. And we're going to swap over and do the other leg. So right foot over the left thigh this time. Both hands coming behind the back of the left thigh. The left shin comes parallel to the floor. The right elbow again coming into that right knee. Tucking yourself in deep here. Getting our chin in towards our shin. Chin down, jaw down, nice big stretch on the outside of the hip. And release, shake it out. So those are the movements. We're now going to try and hold that piriformis stretch for around 3 minutes. So we're going to take our left foot over our right thigh, okay, and we're going to pull this in again. Nice big deep stretch. Chin down on our chest, put it in. So the right shin is parallel to the floor. We tuck in nicely. We're putting the lower back off the floor. Nice big stretch on the outside of the left hip. And again, deep breath in for 4 seconds. 2, 3, and 4. Deep sigh out, rasp the back of the throat. Breathe out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, nice deep breath in for 4. Let's go. In, 2, 3, 4. Sigh out the breath. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, nice deep breath in. 4 seconds. Go. In, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, nice deep breath in for 4. Let's go. In, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 8, 7. Try and get your knee in towards your chin slightly further, or towards your shin. See if you can pull up a little bit deeper each time. Hold this stretch. And again, nice deep breath in for 4. Let's go. 3, 4. Exhale, deep breath out. 8, 7, 6, 5. You might find you're pulsing at this point. 2, 1. And again, nice deep breath in. 2, 3, and 4. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one here, team. Let's go. Deep breath in. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, and 3, 2, and 1. And slowly release that right thigh. Nice. Stretch up long. Drop your head right back to the floor. So you might find that's got really stiff behind your neck. Just bring your hands behind your neck to give it a little massage of your neck extensor muscles. These muscles pull really hard just to keep your head back, your ears back. Just give them a massage out, let it relax. Shake your hips out, shake your pelvis. Let your feet just drop out, let your arms drop out to the side now. And from here, we're going to walk our feet back in, knees up to the ceiling, lower back into the floor again. You take our right leg up, right thigh foot over the left thigh. This time, we reach down again behind the left thigh, and we pull in. Nice big deep stretch all the way through the outside of the right glute. Your medius extension here, tensor fascia latae extending. Your really tight iliotibial band. This is a perfect little stretch for you. If you've been advised to do some foam rolling on your ITB, I'd highly recommend you do this stretch for a good 3 to 5 minutes. It will make your life a lot easier. Foam rolling in ITB is really, really painful. Don't try not to do it. Try and get a bit more massage into your glute medius, your TFL. We do a lot of sports massage here. Jenny and I do both, so if we can help get in contact, we do a lot of sports massage and DNF stretching as well, which helps develop your flexibility. So here we go. Deep breath in for 4. And slow exhale for 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Deep breath in for 4. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. In for 4. Exhale. 8, 6, 4, 2. Again, deep breath in. 2, 3, and 4. Exhale. 8. You might need to change your grip behind the thigh. That's all good. 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, nice deep breath in. 2, 3, and 4. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 4, 2. Again, deep breath in for 4. Let's go. 1. And hold. Breathe out. Let's go. 8, 6, 4, 2. Last one here, please. Deep breath in for 4. Let's go. In. 2, 3, and 4. Breathe out. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, and 5. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly releasing that leg back down to the floor. Foot drops down. We support the head back down, lowering down. For the extension through the neck muscles, we extend the right leg. Drop the left leg nice and straight as well. We extend both arms overhead, taking the elbows back towards the ground. Take a deep breath in, close the eyes. Deep breath in for 4, 2, 3, 4. Slow deep breath out. Let's go. 8, 6, 4, 2, 1, and release. Shake it out. Open the back of your thigh. Help yourself to sitting up. Wiggle your bottom back and just forward fold from your hips down towards your toes. You try and keep the back of our legs down to the floor here, reaching down towards our ankles. Now when you get to this position here, you might get to here and you stop, you tap out, and we try and reach that a little bit further towards the ankles, dropping the chin on the chest, doing a nice big stretch through the back of the legs. From here, toes are pointed, we're reaching down behind the ankles. The legs stay nice and strong and long. Toes pointed out, legs nice and long. From here, we're dropping the chin down on the chest, feeling a lovely big stretch all the way through our back, lower back especially. And if you reach further forwards towards your ankles, you'll feel the thoracic upper part of your back open up further, vertebrae lengthening out in between in our back, and we're giving a bit more stretch. As a forward fold, drop your chin down on your chest, allow the crown of your head to come down towards the floor. So nice big stretch all the way through the back of the legs, lower back, midsection and upper part of back as well. Again, remember, all of our back problems stem from poor posture, poor activity, poor diet, not enough nutrition. All of these things are essential commodities to get right. Insufficient sleep, poor mattresses, poor desk layout, inactivity, sitting and watching TV. Try and get more movements, quality of nutrition and improved hydration throughout your body, and you'll find that you'll want to sleep better. A number of these exercises you've done tonight, a really good idea to bring us into your sleep pattern, i.e. your sleep routine. Just holding these stretches perhaps for 30 seconds, maybe a minute before bedtime, will make a massive difference to you. Now from here, we're going to reach down behind our calves, drop our chin down, our chest down further. We'll take a nice deep breath in for 4. Hold on to that breath. Slow exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again, last deep breath. Deep in for 4. Slow exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly releasing. From here, we're going to roll onto our side, onto our knees. From here, we're going to take our left foot forward. Our feet sitting bones apart, and our back and knees sitting bone apart as well. Bring your hands behind your hips, drive your pelvis forward, bring your shoulders back, chest up. Nice big stretch through the front of your thigh. We're going to stretch both arms up towards the ceiling. Stretching up nice and high, tilt over to the right, tilt over to the left. Slow sway movement side to side. And release. Changing leg. From here, drive forward on the pelvis, bring your shoulders back, chest up. Again, stretch both arms up high to the ceiling. Again, tilt right to the left, swaying from the hips. Great rotations. Nice. So let me know if you're taking part in that live tonight by hashtag live, or if you've done this on a replay, hashtag replay. Let us know how you get on with it. From here, we're slowly going to stand ourselves back up. Shake out your legs. We're going to take our feet, so under sitting bones, drop down. Again, cross down, stretch up overhead. And again, drop down, breathe out, stretch overhead. I hope you enjoyed tonight's class. I hope that's really helped you. If you can help at all, get in contact, send us a message. Send us a private message. We can help you out even further. Join us at www.strongertogetherlifestyle.com. Shake your fingers out, interlock your fingers, roll it one way, interlock and roll the opposite way. Well trained. Really, really good stuff. Any questions, let me know. Get down below. Let's type in a message here. And let me know how you got on with that. Well trained. Everybody. Boom. And then we'll put hashtag live.
Get that mouse in here.
Well done, guys. Fantastic. See you next time for the next one.
We're going to party tomorrow on Zoom, aren't we, Rob? We're having a party for me tomorrow.